Today, Dundalk TV is with
Georgia Bartram and Melissa Allen.
And we're here to talk about some things that have been going on in Rick Fletcher's fundraising, and also some of the things that are going on in the local community of Harborview. First off, let's start with some of the fundraising that's been going on. There is a concern about different people raising money. What would you like to let the people know about that, Georgia?
What I would like to let everyone know is the Harborview Association will be conducting all of the fundraising activities for Richard Fletcher. That way we will be heavily involved. If anybody would like to do a fundraising activity for Richard, we'd like them to please contact us. Please inbox us on our Facebook account, and we'd be more than willing to work with them, but we will be heavily involved with the fundraising activities.
During the interview, we found out that there's more insanity going on that the Fletchers don't need, that you don't need, and that the community doesn't need. Please share what is happening right now in the moment with the Rick Fletcher incident.
4 hours ago, we posted the following on our Facebook page. We are deeply saddened by the events that unfolded after the quarter auction on Friday evening. There were so many people that put their hearts and souls into this event, working tirelessly to make this event the best possible. To them, we send our thanks and our sympathy, as those that worked the hardest had no idea of the evil forces that surround the event. To those people who gave Joanne a 5-gallon bucket, not even a quarter of the way filled with quarters, nickels, and dimes, as well as one check for $100. After you took $100 in bills from the bucket, which was all of the paper money that was contained in the bucket, saying you needed the money to pay the caterer, then telling your volunteers that worked so hard that everything that was collected that evening at the auction was given to Joanne and was put in that bucket. You then went to the police station with 3 other women to press robbery charges on Joanne, sending the police not once but twice to Rick's home, keeping all parties, including Rick, up until 4 a.m. Shame on you. You are heartless to victimize this family that is trying to heal, and your words and actions could possibly have pushed his recovery backwards. The undue stress that your false allegations that you have placed on Joanne is deplorable. You will answer to your God on Judgment Day. We posted that 4 hours ago. One of the members of the Fletcher family put a post up saying that our account was very inaccurate, that we didn't know what we were talking about. She was not around that bucket when it was taken out. She has no idea of what was given to Joanne. And now she is threatening to have Joanne arrested if we do not remove this post. We are trying, yet again, to protect more community people, to make them aware that there were things that were not square with this auction.
Well, I'd just like to say, I don't know how someone that would be receiving money from like GoFundMe, that almost $100,000, would want to do anything wrong with any kind of fundraising at this point. They have plenty of money that's been coming in right now that they can take care of medical bills at this point. Also, there's future fundraisers that would be going on in the future. None of this seems to add up from everything that I've heard and being there, the amount of money that was involved, the amount of money that's now being said that is there after it said that it wasn't there. So there's many odd things going on with this, and the most important people that are being affected are the Fletchers. Also, it's putting a lot of, making it very difficult for you ladies to be helping out the way that you would like to. You're concentrating on other things other than Rick and Joanne. So we need this to stop, and we need the community to stand up with these ladies and with the Fletchers and make sure that this is handled properly.
And to be quite honest, we are absolutely appalled and devastated that anyone would think that his wife, the woman who cares for him, who is taking care of him, who loves him with all of her heart, that he would take that she would take any monies at all from him. She lives in the same house. She does everything. This is not like she's estranged from him, because she's not.
She's his life partner, and he is very in love with her, and it shows.
And for these allegations to come forth, I just cannot understand what people are thinking.
And off camera, you said that one of the biggest priorities that Rick has is to make sure that his wife doesn't have all the problems. He's very concerned about her.
Yes, he is very concerned about her and the way that things affect her. She's just having a hard time right now, and with what happened on Friday and the allegations really pushed her over the edge. And
now
we wrote
this, and now the same person that is pressing charges of robbery against her has now hit our Facebook page, said that, you know, we're slandering people. We've mentioned no names. These people that are guilty, they're obviously feeling their own guilt.
We posted that because we wanted an accurate account, because we were there. We were with Joanne. So we know what happened, and we know what effect it had on Joanne. We were the ones that posted that, and we wrote that this morning because that was an accurate account of what happened.
And now threats coming forth from one of the women saying that she is going to have Joanne arrested this morning, or this afternoon, I'm sorry, because of our post, unless we take it down, is deplorable.
I agree, but the importance of this also is to keep the community informed and make sure that no more fundraising will be going on that isn't being above board. So ladies, thank you very much for doing this interview. If you have anything else to add, please do so, but I know that you want to go and see Joanne right now. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, I don't think so. We've covered everything.
Okay, Dundalk TV is here for you anytime you need. Just reach out to us, and thank you once again to everyone who has donated and volunteered and is on the right side of this.
Thank you so much for everything you've done.
My pleasure.